Well, here we are, taking off on a Sunday morning ride in Angeles Forest, just outside of Wrightwood. Should be a nice day. Let's get it into a gear that we can actually pedal in. There we go. So it's funny, I was thinking, what bikes have I owned since I was an adult? I think my first mountain bike was a Walmart bike back in the 80s. I rode that thing till it disintegrated. I rode up and down Mount Rubidoux out in Riverside till, yeah, the bar clamp snapped. Oh well, it was falling apart by that time anyway. Then I bought later in the 90s, I bought a Motive so I could ride to work because I was living in Adelanto and working in Victorville. I didn't like that very much and I took it back, and I bought a Trek 4300. That was a fun bike, especially after I took the fork off and put a Manitou Scarab on there. A little bit better fork. Then I sold that and bought a Trek Fuel EX8. And then I had that till 2022, and I bought this one, my Turbo Levo Kamp Carbon. And then geez, a year ago now I bought the no, almost a year, the 22 Stumpy limited edition RockShox, which is a nice bike. But I thought it was funny, I was thinking about the bikes I've had. How about you guys? What have you had? Well, we're going to turn off too, head down Big Pines for probably about a half mile. We'll see. I don't know about you guys, but allergy season for me is January 1st to December 31st. Year-round issues. There we go. Oh, might have some hikers. Whoa! Southern Pacific rattlesnake. Oh, that was fun. Huh. Well, somebody built that up. Hadn't been here in a while, obviously. And that one too. Wow. A few. Well, somebody added some features down here, so we'll try them out, see how we do. This one looks a little bit big for me. Steep face, not bad. Haven't been down here in a while. Like, this is new. There we go. Oh, this is broken. Up. Huh. Not enough time on the bike. You know, when you just take too much time with the bike and you're standing for a while and your quad starts to cramp up because you're not pedaling, you're just standing. This is the turn. I don't know why I make that sound whenever I jump or hit a bump. I just do. So, who out there has funky hands? Me, I have large fingers, extra large length of palm, and double extra large width of palm. So finding gloves that don't cut off the blood to my hands is hard. Got dark in here all of a sudden. I'm trying to adjust. Thing's getting lower and lower. Just scraped. Oh, new line. Actually, I think that was there last time I came through. See? Too high of a gear for the pedaling on that turn, almost went over. So what did I do wrong there, guys? Soft turn, not in low enough gear that I could pedal. I think it was 9th, 8th. The worst thing about Leprechaun is the climb out. I walked out here on my pedal bike. This isn't bad, it's just the road. Well, riding by Jackson Lake. I hear they finally got it to stay full when they turned a valve off down the hill back behind me on Leprechaun. I don't know how true that is, but it is staying a lot fuller these days. Well, we're gonna ride up Jackson Trail to Boy Scout and head up from there. Well, still on Jackson Trail. Almost to Boy Scout. Should get there shortly. And Boy Scouts should start right around this turn right here. Here we go. Drop the seat. Oh, this is a climb mostly. Coming the other way is a lot faster and a little more fun. But I like to go up the logging, so I take this way up instead of the road. Well, running my shuttle speed the way I always do, 0. And I can't remember what the other setting's called, but I have that set as 20%. So more of a natural feel, I guess. I've always had it at 40, I guess. And last night, well, let's try 20. See how it feels. This is a lovely day. I got in the Wrightwood this morning. It was 70 degrees. Somebody had a fire going in their house. Kind of crazy, but okay. One of these days I'll remember some clippers and clip that branch. It's invisible to me. Ah, that branch hurt. Ow. It went through one of the holes in my helmet. That's what I get for complaining about the little branch. Had that wheelie going until the back tire hit the rock. So you guys go out riding today? Anybody? Last week was the desert. This week the mountains. Gotta get back on my bike. Gotta do something about that eating habit of mine. It's terrible. It got that way. Well, it's always been that way. But usually I have enough exercise to compensate. I don't eat junk food. I don't eat fast food. I just like to eat. I mean, I'm not overly big, but I could lose a few pounds. Probably about 10 in the belly, since when I was off, that's where I gained it all. I know. Get on the pedal bike more often. Yeah. Got to get on this more often so I get used to pedaling. So where are you guys from? This is Angeles Forest, San Gabriel Mountain Range. We are just west of Wrightwood, ways east of LA. Oh yeah, I'm still bummed out about this being cut. A lot of low branches. Yeah, I don't think a lot of the trees are doing well. We had the big fire come through here, and then lousy winter, no rain, barely any snow. Not looking far enough ahead there, Mike. Guys, ever catch yourself looking down right in front of your front tire? I've been told 1,000 times by my uncle, look out there! You can only go as fast as you can see. What's really funny is back in the day, my uncle used to motorcycle ride these trails all over up here. Oh. Can you guys imagine riding an old two-stroke up this? You can smell the rain from yesterday. That's nice. Yeah. What part of the trail don't you want to be on when you can't feel your hands? This one. When I get done with this trail, it's time to take my hands off the bars and get the blood back in them. So my winter gloves don't do this, but it is way too hot for winter gloves. That's a mad squirrel baby yelling at me. Stopped taking my allergy meds because it was making me extremely tired. And then I didn't sleep all week. So the one time I set my alarm just to make sure I just get up and go for rides, sitting on my rear. It's the time I'm sleeping really good. For the first time in a week. Yeah, didn't used to always be this rocky, but when you're dumping thousands upon thousands of gallons of water up the hill from here, it just tends to make slides and wash all the dirt away. Come on, hands, wake up. I think my responsiveness or response is what I've set to 20% now. It's how quick the motor kicks into your pedaling. I think that's it. I'll have to look. There's the road. Yeah, don't fall asleep behind the wheel, Mike. Up. All right. I'd like to take Manzanita out. If any of you guys have ridden it lately, tell me what it's like. Last time I got on it, most of it was gone. A lot of hike-a-bike. Well, if you wanted to go to Sword Fight, you go up that trail right there. And if you want to go to logging, you go down this way. Problem with Sword Fight, to get there, you got to be on the PCT for a little bit. Looking out over the desert. That's El Mirage Dry Lake down there. Let's go over to this side. Mount Baden-Powell. Hey, it's actually somewhat clear today. That means it's going to be hot, hot, hot. All right, well, let's get logging underway. See how this goes today. Welcome to logging for the umpteenth time. I will say that the dot grease from SRAM applied to the pistons after you clean them, of course. Clean the whole brake caliper. I use alcohol, but clean it, get them out to about, I use a 5mm, I think, Allen wrench. And then I clean the pistons, and then I clean them like 3 or 4 times so the Q-tip's clean, and then I apply grease to it and press them in. Then I pull them out, wipe them off, apply a little more grease, just in case there's some dirt in there and the grease pulls it out. Do that 3 times, press them in. Then clean them, press them in all the way, clean the brake calipers again with a little isopropyl, and put the brakes in. I always clean the rotors with a little isopropyl too, because they need it, and I rebed the brakes a little bit. And then call it. And I will say that the brakes are working amazing. I mean, I don't remember what they were like brand new, obviously, since it's been 3 years plus, but this is as close to I think them being brand new as they were ever. I could bleed these things, I could do everything I wanted to them, but it never did any good. But the dot grease on those pistons, I don't know if it's supposed to be used that way, but I saw somebody do it on YouTube. Thought I'd give it a try. So yeah, working much better. I've seen all the brake instruction videos on YouTube, and they're always, just take your dot fluid and just rub it around there and get that, you know, lubricated with dot fluid. It's like, yeah, that didn't work. They kept sticking. But that dot grease, oh yeah, that was awesome. I mean, I'm barely putting pressure on the brakes right now. Slow down through here. Because the problem is, when you get thunderstorms on a trail like this, you can have boulders out on them, rocks, slides, and I haven't ridden here in a bit. So, just taking it easy. Yeah, put my seat up, I hit that rock, kicked myself sideways. Yeah, branches are just taking me out. Huh. Speaking of rocks, that wasn't there before. That was. That wasn't there. Okay, a little steep section here. Oh, almost off. Oh. Thought it was around that rock and I wasn't looking at it. I was looking past it. I was already through the turn and nope. There's a tree down here somewhere last time I came down. It's around this corner. That's not a corner. This is the corner. There's the tree. Oh. Oh, somebody's hiking down here. Well, have to climb up Big Pines Highway. I'm gonna ride by and see if that Southern Pacific rattlesnake or black diamondback is still up here. Hopefully I bunnied him. And then we're gonna climb to the JPL road up Table Mountain, and then head out east on that east side of Table Mountain and come down Kare Kamp. See how it goes. All right. Whoop. I don't know why I do that when the seat's up. Come off. Gotta figure out how to do those tight switchbacks one of these days. And that's not even because I just... Oh, morning. Have a good day. Okay. Guys are cutting out whole sections. Got to plan that turn a whole lot better than that, Mike. Sandy.